We are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a Saturday night live stream. I have not done a Saturday night live stream in quite some time. I've got a couple hours to kill. This isn't going to be a super long live stream, but, you know, live stream nonetheless. So, anyways, let's see. Got to make sure everything's up and running first. Alright. Doing good. Alright. Hey, John, how are you? Cool Newman, hello, hello. Joshua, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hello, Ryan. Jose, you know, I just... okay. Gamma radiation, yes. Hulk. Garrett, hello, welcome to the stream. Finally making it to a live stream, that's good. Ryan, I am doing fine. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Rudy, it's been a while. Love your videos. Thank you for watching. I always appreciate it. And hello, welcome to the live stream as well. Jose, I'm doing fine. Long day today, but you know, I am good. So, Mark, you love my videos even more. Okay, fight to the death. Who likes my videos the most, guys? What time is it for me? It is 7:02. I am in Pacific time right now. So, anyways, how many do we got watching? 6 o'clock. One of my neighboring districts is getting 6 IC charges. Nope. Let's see. Grant, hello. Welcome to the stream. Pacific time. Yes. Mark, go ahead. Let's see. I have a legit... I just said that. Live from Arizona. Live from Tucson, Arizona. It's Saturday night. I see no future. Yeah, pretty much. You're in Toronto. Awesome. Just past 10 in Ohio. Yeah, I figured... A lot of people are always complaining, oh, you do your live streams too early or too late because I'm in Pacific time. So I figured, you know what? Why not do it? Why try a different time? So, would you do me the honor and come to Seminole Routes for a day? Oh, God. When are they? Might be able to. Oof, Brian, oof, 910, easy boy. How am I? I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Yvonne, hello, hello. At least everyone else is getting gas, CEs, or visions. Well, that's better than a charge. Let's see. You have a Discord. Wasn't sure if you found me. You might have added me, but, you know, I get too many notifications a day to actually keep count. And then streamer mode on top of it. Don't always see notifications. So, you have a question. Okay. Look at Auctions International. Well, actually, I already have something pulled up. I don't think it's Auctions International, but, where is it? Here it is. Okay, so, I should probably, hold on, let me resize my screen. Which one is it under? Is it under this one? Yeah, here it is. Okay, anyways, take a look at this ER, 1991 safety liner ER. Now, let me see. Seminole routes are 7 p.m., so 4 p.m. my time. What days? Let's see here. Let me move myself over here. Now, take a look at how this handy doors are. Would you consider SCPS? Oh, you deleted it. I don't know what it said. But, yeah, so this is a handy bus. Now, of course, obviously, there's, you know, Thomas has had handy buses, but you normally don't see them with the dual doors. And on what's particularly interesting, because they do have dual doors, it's in the middle of the bus, and it's a Type D. So it's just a really, really weird combo that you normally don't see. So I wanted to share that with you guys. How come there's a lot of rigs of rods bus companies? Because there's a lot of people for this dying game. Do I get weird Discord notifications all the time? You don't even know it. Let's see, 48 and 16 are getting replaced. What are they going to get replaced with? Let's see. Thoughts on propane and CNG? I don't mind them if it's alternative fuel. I'm all for it. So we have some CNG buses out here, actually, some Visions and All Americans, and C2s, actually, come to think of it. So my district is on board with that, and I'm sure much of Arizona is going to be getting on board with that as well. Let's see. I feel like older Minnow tours had handy doors like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but like I said, what's particularly weird is because this is on a Type D. So, you normally don't already see Type D handy buses, but then having one in the middle of a bus and with this style doors, it's just so weird. Let's see. What's the difference between CNG and gas? One of them is compressed natural gas, one of them's gas. I don't know the difference. We're doing summer routes starting Friday for Seminole. I don't know. Just message me on Discord. I'll see what I'm up to. No guarantees, but I will try. We don't have CNG or propane because we're a crappy contractor. Yeah, I don't really care for contractors all that much, but I'm sure y'all already know that. Zachary, hello, welcome to the stream. Who thinks NC buses look bad? I do. Completely off school bus topic. I was at a friend's graduation party and was learning what? Your company is dying. Let's see. Uh-oh, that's not good. You need a word with me, Grants. Okay, well, you can say it here, or message me on Discord or whatever. Let's see. Are any ROR companies hiring? Yeah, there's always a bunch hiring. So when do you get out of school this year? I got out of school on Monday. I finished up my finals. So I finished up finals, and now I'm taking a month off, and then I'm going to do a class in July. And then they don't offer August classes. So I have a month and a half off of school pretty much. So I would have liked to have done June, July, August classes as well, but oh well. Let's see. How do you install rigs of rods? It's pretty self-explanatory. Really, you just hit download and next, let's see. You have a question, Brian, Let's see. What's the best bus in ROR? It really just depends. I'm really liking Jason's new Vision. If you haven't seen that, I have a whole video on that, and there's a download link there. Volks buses are always up on top because of just how well they've lasted over 5-6 years. And there's so many other things, but those are just what's coming to mind. Let's see. I'm thinking of doing Rigs of Rods, Cameron. I don't know how to play that. Well, if you already have it installed, really it's just arrow keys and just a couple different combinations. It's super easy to figure out, and there's a whole like everything you need is on the Rigs of Rods website. It's super easy once you know what you're doing. This is just a random thought, but by judging the EC72 pictures I sent you, how do you judge that bus? I'm actually going to pull that up if you don't mind. Let me see. I'm going to go on that screen real quick because I don't know. Yeah, I figured. Let's see. Because I remember looking at it, and I think I was talking to Noah about it. I was talking to someone about it. Let's see. Where's OBS? Here it is. I about hit the stop stream button instead of moving. You don't have a laptop yet, but you're going to download that as soon as I have one. Yeah, you kind of need one, but like I said, it's super easy once you know what you're doing. So, all right, I want to take you guys to somewhere in Georgia. I don't remember where, but we're taking a look at the EC72, which only a couple of these were made. And you might be able to tell that this kind of looks like a Vision because this is kind of the predecessor to the Vision, the generation 1.5 between, let's see if there's another Vision in here, but the first gen Vision and the current gen second, third. There's so many Visions, but anyways, this is called the EC72, and as you can see, it's a concept bus that was pretty much only in Georgia, and bus driver 71 apparently rides one, which there's not many of these at all, which is just super cool that he actually rides one. So a couple noticeable differences on the bus. The headroom is extremely high between the warning, like on a Vision, the warning light, on a normal Vision, the warning lights would be a little bit lower than that. So you can see there's kind of this space right here. The windows are slightly different. But I mean, really, if you didn't know the difference between a EC72 and a Vision, then you probably wouldn't notice it. But it's definitely a very, very cool and unique bus that's out there. So let's see, who likes full LED on school buses? I think we need full LED on all buses at this point. Let's see. Hey Connor, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Let's see. Okay. I want to show you guys something I found on Reddit last night. Boy, do I love Reddit. Let's see, where is it? Where did I save it under? What did I save it as? I might just have to go back and find it, because this is just one of those things that oh, I put it in. Didn't I make another folder or something? I went through and I started cleaning up some folders. Yeah, here it is. In my bookmarks. Let me see, last one. There it is. Okay. Can you apply for the bus driver? I have not released info about so let's talk announcements real quick while I guess you're wondering, and I'm sure you're not the only one. So announcements. QISD, we are not hiring right now. We're still in the middle of just taking a break. We just had our last routes yesterday, so I will have information on what's coming up with QISD. I promise I will have it soon. We just need a little break right now, so that'll be up soon. Spring Fling is next week, and I might actually have a thing on here for that. I don't know if I do, but Spring Fling is next week in Hershey, Pennsylvania. I am not going, but I am going on a separate trip that has a lot of bus stuff, and I'm super excited to go on that. And of course, there will be tons of pictures and videos and all that stuff to go along with it. I think that's pretty much it. Anyways, let's get back to doing this. Okay, bus 93. Let's look at your public surplus thing. Oh, I wanted to show you all this Reddit thing I found last night. This is just this doesn't even surprise me. Okay, so let's see. Come back to live. When is that RE for ROR coming out? I assume you're talking about Brandon's, the ICRE, and I don't know, but hopefully soon. Hopefully he'll have some time to work on it over the summer. Okay, guys, so take a look at this, okay? So let me see. I'm going to pause this first. Bus gets off on the wrong ramp, just decides to turn around, okay? So let's take a look at this right here. Got a little Thomas Minotaur, and it's just turning around on the highway. Obviously, you're not allowed to do that. This is not my video. This isn't my content. Please don't sue me. But you can see, look at this guy, okay? So this guy's turning around, and okay, now let me pause this. Eric, you say first student, and that's immediately my first thought. As soon as I see this guy stop in the middle of the road and back up. I'm like, oh my god, this is definitely first student. Okay, now look. Okay, look on the side. Okay, right there, Roseburg Public Schools. I'm like, oh my god, this isn't first student. This is man. I was really hoping this was first student right here. Okay, so oh well, not first student. Can't give him crap for it. Okay, so let's see. Let's just read some comments on here. Oh god, I love Reddit. Who the heck cares about their safety? They're just kids. Oh my god, that's just wrong. Um, there we go. Let's see. The wheels on the bus make a 12-point turn. 12-point. Okay, well, anyways, so someone in the comments of that post eventually provided a link to the article to go along with this. So here we go. I decided to look at the article. Okay. A driver from Oregon caught a school bus driver making a U-turn on the on-ramp to the interstate, causing the vehicle to go against the flow of traffic. Superintendent said he's aware of the video and is not happy about the incident, but he said first student whom the bus was operated by is handling the investigation. And I'm like, oh my god, this is first student. I knew it was first student. I was disappointed when it wasn't, and then I read this article, and what do you know? It's first student. It's first student, and it doesn't even surprise me. And if you look at this, if you look at the picture, you can kind of see little text right here that would be the first student kind of lettering and stuff. Now, Zachary, I am seeing all of your stuff. Okay, I've got stuff to do. I'm kind of live streaming, so you have had a problem with messaging me in the past. So I would very much appreciate it if you did not, try and disturb me while I'm streaming right now. So, let's see. Anyways. Okay. Yes, I know AFK is on. I was doing something. Let's see. Where's the other thing? There was one other part of this that just really kind of pissed me off. It was so stupid. Where is it? Let's see. They released a statement saying public schools takes the safety of students very seriously and feels confident that first student will work to ensure this type of incident doesn't happen again. It's under investigation. One child on the bus. Bus company didn't even contact the parents after mom saw it was on social media. She had to call the bus company to find out what was going on. There's no explanation for the driver's action. Okay, this right here. The bus company has said the driver is being retrained, but had no further explanation for the driver's actions. Why retrain a driver who turned around on an on-ramp? That's a fireable offense, in my opinion. That's just absolutely ridiculous to me. But honestly, like I said, it's first student. It does not even surprise me one bit that this happened. So, that was just really stupid. Yeah, but anyways, let's see. Every time you spawn Jason CE, a crisis happens. It's not a crisis. Oh, maybe you mean crashes, yeah. I got it from the ROR repo and have the newest version of ROR. Have you tried regenning your cache? I mean, I have no idea why it would do that. Otherwise, just ask on the forum because I haven't had any problems with it. So let's see. Let's see. What I was trying to say earlier was that I finally came out to a friend today, and I'm very happy that I did. Good for you. Let's see. This is why first student is trash. Yep, exactly why. Let's see. Hey, Adventure, it's your best driver. Now, Zach, we're not going to start this in here, okay? So, all right. Someone sent me this link earlier, and I don't remember, or I haven't looked at it. So, anyways, what are we looking at? Public surplus, 91 international. Let's see. Most contractors are bad. Cameron, I wonder if I can do a field trip to schools like ES and MS. I'm not doing ROR tonight. So, all right. Oh, this is okay. Perfect. Thank you, whoever sent this to me. I was trying to find this picture earlier to go along with that other link, but I couldn't. So going back to this other picture, or the Type D that had this lift. This lift was just not very common on Thomas's or really any bus at all. I mean, it kind of was more so Wayne than Thomas, but it's also a stick shift, which is it's just a weird little bus. But I found this interesting, so let's see. Can I spawn Jason's 2018 CE? Not right now. Like I said, I'm not doing ROR tonight, so but I can assure you it works for me. So if that's what you're asking. Let's see. Also, every time I try going into the map Misty County on ROR, my game crashes. I mean, try and talk to the creator. I don't remember who it is off the top of my mind. But let's look at the Ward Vista looking bus. The Ward Patriot. That's what we are looking for. Ward Patriot. Yeah, the Patriot's an interesting little vehicle, as is so many of these buses, but I don't even know. I don't know why who thought this would be a good idea. I thought they were always kind of interesting buses, so but as you can see, this is the Ward Patriot. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful bus. I want to take a look at that. Dave Ward, this is like a history of Ward page. I'm going to have to save this and look back through it. And I'm going to do that right now. That is a really interesting link, actually. Let's see. The heck is that thing? Just these are gorgeous. Uh-oh. And the truth came crashing through. Hammer, they are kind of like TCI buses that QISD used the other day. No. Can I talk to you after the stream? I've actually got to leave after the stream, so look at how big this AC unit it was. Like that covers like the whole bus. So any plans for Memorial Day? Probably going to grill out, but I mean I don't think we have anything planned. So can you make a video with OBS with ROR and how to create it? Like how do you use OBS? Is that what you're asking? I think that's what you're asking, but Ward Senator, one of my favorite buses actually. I've just always found them so unique. But one of my top buses actually. So it turned into the Genesis. I actually know who took that picture. And then Amtran turned into International IC. This right here, if you are wondering, this was a prototype for the ICFE way back when. I know it's a little weird, but that was a thing way back when. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to read this article. Let me see. I need to turn off my fan real quick. So, oh my god. Grant, I'm going to need you to stop calling me because you already know that I'm streaming and I've already told you that. So, why didn't the ICFE go a few more years? That's actually a really good question that I don't have the answer to. It really beats me. I don't have the slightest clue as to why IC stopped production of the FE. And before y'all get on to me. Yes, I know my AFK screen is on and I'm trying to do something right now. What am I looking for? This right here. I think I just want to turn off. No, I don't believe it was actually lack of sales, Zach. I'd like it if the AE would come back, hopefully on a CV chassis. The AE was interesting. I'll give it that. And I'm hoping that when I go on this little bus trip here next month, that I will actually be able to see an ICAE, because I think where I'm going actually has some. So I'm super excited for that. Let's see, hold on, guys. Okay, anyways. Alrighty. Hey, Monica, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. RE sells very well compared to the FE, and RE has a lot more pluses. I wouldn't say it has a lot more pluses, but I will say I think that they did for sure sell way better than the FE ever did. But I really don't think that it was lack of sales that killed the ICFE. But that was way back when. So pusher buses are amazing. Yeah, they're pretty great. Let's see. What else do I have for y'all? Here, let's take a look. While we're on the topic of pushers and bus trips, let me see if the website will load faster. There we go. Oh, thank you. All right. With a RE, weight is in the back, therefore adding weight to the actual rear axle that pushes the bus. Better in snow. Also, the driver's area heats up in an FE. Okay, heating up in an FE, that makes sense, obviously. And yeah, I see your point, but it doesn't snow everywhere. Like, just because it snows up in the northeast doesn't mean it snows down here. We still have a good amount of FEs down here. But let's see. Uh-oh, what happened? Something happened. I personally have an old school bus. It's a 1956 Studebaker Wayne that looks like it should be in a junkyard. Engine and transmission are froze and not usable. Oh, that's awesome. If you have pictures, send it over. I'd love to see that. Let's see. Did you see my picture of the EC72 in the ditch? Yeah, I saw it. I didn't show it on stream because didn't want to give out your email address if you didn't want it. But let me actually just here. Let's just do that instead. Oh, I guess it'll just download as a JPEG instead. All right, here's EC72 in a ditch. But anyways, have you ever traveled to California before? Yes, I have, a handful of times. If so, you should stop by Bakersfield sometime next time you travel. I have been to Bakersfield, actually, a couple years back. I stayed the night there while I was on my way to San Francisco. But yes, I have been to California a handful of times, and that leads me to what I was eventually trying to get to, is this. What Monica was saying with some recent pictures and stuff. I guess we can't do that. Oh, that's why. Let's see. EC72 looks like a handy bird. Envision had a child and it didn't get vaccinated. If anyone's interested in car pictures, there's some. let's see. Let me show you all this too. So, um, for geology, we had to go to this mountain called A Mountain, and in Tucson we have the University of Arizona, which you can see kind of back over here. You can actually see it. There's a stadium back there where the mouse is, and all these red buildings over here are part of the University of Arizona. But anyways, so I'm on top of this mountain up here, and I had to do some geology coursework and whatnot. So we have to get a bunch of pictures, and I figure since you can see the interstates right here, I figure, you know what? I'm gonna bring my my camera and my zoom lens, and I'm gonna get some pictures of some buses passing by. Since I went there at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something, 3 or 4. Anyways, half of the pictures turned out blurry, but oh well. So, anyways, here's a vision right here. There's a little CE. I thought there was another CE somewhere in here. A little Collins bus right there going around a roundabout. But the interesting thing with this one is, and I posted this on my community tab if you keep up with us. I posted this a couple weeks ago. I was just looking at this trying to figure out what district it came from just to confirm. And I noticed this red thing over here, and I'm like, what is that? And after looking at it for a second, I'm like, oh my God, that's a Crown Super Coach just sitting right there. So this is a tandem axle Crown Super Coach. I didn't realize it. I drove down this street like a handful of times to try and get up the mountain. And even when I was taking pictures of the bus, I didn't even notice it. So I did a street view, and there it is. There's a little Crown Super Coach, tandem axle Super Coach. So wanted to share that with you guys. That was cool. Anyways, let's look into what I was actually getting to. If you've seen the meetup vlog from, what is it, last month? So last month. These are the pictures to go along with it. So maybe some of you guys have seen it, maybe you haven't, but let's see, you're not interested in buying any buses? Fair enough. Okay, so I think I have like 200 pictures. We're not going to go through all of them, but take a look at some of them. Let's see. 87 Bluebird All-American, one of my top favorite, but this is probably my second or third favorite bus. But how do you contact me to send me a picture? safetylinerc2@gmail.com. You can send it there. Let's see. Yeah, so anyways, oh my God, this is a beautiful bus. And one of my friends was actually going to end up buying this bus. If you saw the video of this driving, the guy driving it was going to buy it, but I don't think he ended up buying it. Didn't ask him why, but he also owns a Gillig Phantom, so that's cool. And then we also have a 93 All-American, but that 93 All-American, oh my goodness, that thing is so loud. It was just great. And you guys should really go watch that video of that ride along just to hear it, because that, like I said, that thing just sounds amazing. We had an 04 EF there. I really wanted to ride this bus because I haven't ridden on an EF since elementary school, but the guy ended up leaving early. Oh, I just realized y'all might not be able to see it. Let's see. Let me actually pull up OBS over here so y'all can. Anyways, yes, Monica. Yes, go watch that one. 93 All-American Ride Along. That day, really watch the whole vlog, because there's parts of it where some other buses are loud. There's a straight piped Super Coach in there, which that thing was loud too. Those were amazing. But we had a new flyer there. I rode on that too, just because I've probably been on one, but I just wanted to get something different. Let's see. Chance, hello, welcome to the stream. Your second favorite bus is a 04 All-American FE. That's interesting. Yeah, I watched the whole video and I thought my bus was loud. Oh yeah, these things are great. Let me see if I have a picture of the specific one. See, that's a 52 Super Coach that the museum owns. It's a beautiful, beautiful bus. Where would that Super Coach be? I think it was this one. I think that's the one that was super loud. But that, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that one. Let's see. Newer buses ain't loud. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but your favorite bus is an O2 or O3 CE? Okay. Let's see. Hey Zeus, welcome to the stream. No worries about being late. That's okay. Let's see. There's some other stuff in here. I don't really know what these are, but on my way back home, I found this Chevy C60 on a Superior, and this is just in a little piece of crap town that I find this. I'm going down looking for some gas, and I find this, and there's another bus that I haven't shown you all down there, but I've not uploaded pictures or videos of it, or I've not uploaded the pictures or videos of it yet, but I will soon, and that's going to be an interesting one. But let's see. All right, here, HISD, which is Houston ISD, close by where I used to live. They apparently got a new wrecker, so my dad sent me this a couple weeks ago, but just thought that was cool. What else do we got in here? We got an IC Starcraft International, whatever it is, because it has the IC badge right there, but Starcraft right there. So let's see. Yeah, anyways, I liked riding that bus because it had a Max Force DT, and I hadn't been on a DT in quite some time. There's also some pictures of Golden Gate, one of my favorite places in the country. Just so beautiful, really is. Saguaro National Park. Let's see. I think I've shown y'all these. I think I've posted since then. But anyways, yeah, so definitely a bunch of really interesting stuff. I still have a lot of these videos from this meetup that that I haven't posted, so I'll try and get a couple out this week. Do y'all want ride-alongs or tours to come out this week? Actually, consider it's going to be a ride-along. Oh, did I say ride-along? I meant tour. I don't know what I'm saying. Clayton, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see. All right, I see a bunch of people telling me to check my email, so give me a minute. Let's see, let's go back to my email. Good Lord. Okay. Come on. Okay. Adventure. Send this to me. Let's go here. This is some sort of international. By the looks of it, I'm guessing. I didn't take a look at the email. Maybe it said in there. 1971 International Lodestar 1600. Don't know too much about old buses. If you send me a couple other pictures, I could figure out what model it is or what make it is, but I cannot. That control panel, I'm wanting to say Superior, but I don't know without seeing some exterior pictures or even a picture from the back of the bus. So, Adam, welcome to the stream. Hello, Jose. Here we go. Let's see. Bunch of CE pictures. See, I'm not gonna. Come on. I think most of them look the same, but oh, hold on, wrong thing. Oh my goodness, I cannot do anything tonight. I'm tired, guys. Like, all right, let's try this again. Okay, or not. Anyways, here, let's just... Okay. CE. Not too bad. Not terribly spec'd. Not the worst CE I've ever seen. Not the best, but that's okay. Let's see. Okay. See this gillig right here on the screen. This was turned into a motorhome, and one of these other super coaches was, maybe I didn't get any pictures of it. I know I got a video of it, but did I get a picture of it? Yeah, lots of old cars on here if y'all want to check that out too. Let's see. I guess I didn't get any pictures of that bus. Here, I'll show you all this too. I found this old ER. I think this came from Tucson, USD. This right here. I'm not sure because I know they had some at some point, but I haven't seen any. And then there was also this A3RE out there, so that's cool. And adventure, I got another picture of it. No freaking way. I've seen this bus before. This is a Superior International. Do you really have this bus though? Because the reason I've seen this bus is because it's been for sale on some websites before. So if that's what it looks like, yeah, that's a Superior International, and that's what I thought it was too. So that doesn't surprise me, but I like Ohio spec because of how unique it is. I grew up in Ohio looking at them and riding them. Yeah, Ohio's not that unique. I mean, sure, it says stop state law on the back or whatever, but no, this would not be California spec either, actually. This would, I don't know where this would have been from. Actually, I want to say this was Ohio, if this is the exact bus I'm thinking of, but I mean, not a whole lot of places required 8 ways. They only required 4-way reds. So let's see. No, yeah, I agree. New York spec is not the most unique. If you want Harvest Draw, they're unique. I'll give them that. But let's see. Hawaii spec is interesting. Let's see. I actually have a Hawaii thing in here. Let's see. Somewhere in here I do. Let's see. Where are they? I have some other pictures, but these are Hawaii buses from 2013. So I know that I've seen some other Hawaii spec buses, so this might just be, I was on Maui, so this might just be that island, but I don't know. Kentucky specs are weird. I actually don't mind Kentucky specs. I'm okay with them. So I swear, all y'all are trying to beat each other to figure out who has the best specs. This was taken by Katrina, someone I've met a couple times, and this is called a Superior Pacemaker. Not a very common bus. I've only seen one, and it was actually back in February, I think. But it's just weird because it's a little trolley bus. So, yeah, this is an interesting little bus. Let's see. Look at Peter's pictures next. There we go. Peter, he's someone I've met too, and I think I'm gonna see again when I'm on this trip here next month. But Let's see. And guys, if you keep on repeating yourself, I'm not, you know, looking over all the time. I've kind of multitasking, so um but let's see. I did see someone say that they just joined the stream, so welcome to the stream, whoever said that. Now Peter here, he takes pictures from all over the Northeast, and he just has pictures of literally every, like, 43,000 freaking pictures. I've been in the hobby longer than he has, and he has way more pictures than me. But he also finds a lot of unique stuff too. So see if we can scroll around and find some stuff. And hopefully, if I do end up meeting with him again, he can show us something unique. When our QISD application's open, you'll get something. No, Adam, it's not August. I'm telling everyone, just whenever I get it out, I will make the announcement. You will know when it's open. Just whenever it comes out, it comes out. So, but we just need to chill for a little bit. We just got done, so just give us a break for a little bit. So. I know he has a bunch of unique stuff in here, and I just can't find any of it. But then again, he also he uploads like 500 pictures at a time. So no worries, Adam. It's fine. I just want to get everything straight, you know. See, they'll open within the next 10 years. Yeah, that sounds about right. If I can't find something unique in here in the next couple pages, then we're just gonna give up and look for something. Here's something. An old Carpenter Ford. So beautiful bus right here. Maybe not with all this paint or blood on it. But let's see. Do we have a year on this? No. We'll also take a look at Noah's pictures and see what he's uploaded. Let's see. I know he's uploaded stuff, but Kentucky stuff, like I said, I don't mind Kentucky stuff. Not my favorite, but they're not terrible. So a lot of old yearbook pictures too. Speaking of, California buses have a front stop arm where West Transportation, where's that at? I'm very interested to know where a California front stop arm is. Clayton, I'll be on the lookout. So Thomas B800, gotta love these things. Gotta love some B800s here. This is an Ohio bus. Oops, there's no stuff. I can't tell. Yeah, those are strobing LEDs right there. I don't really like strobing LEDs. I prefer kind of normal, just I don't remember what they're called, but not non-strobing, I guess. I'm just losing my mind tonight, guys. I really am. But anyways, 3800 with strobing lights. Yeah, you don't see them that often. You don't see 3800s with LEDs either. Like, okay. Anyways, let's see. Alright. A lot of y'all telling me to look at my email again. Come on, like, y'all. I swear. What's your opinion on these? And we have 236 at 14 vision and an 11 vision. Okay, let's take a look at these. What do we have here? So between this and that, I mean, they're New York specs. Obviously, they're just New York specs. I mean, they're just kind of. I don't know how I feel about New York specs, but there's a picture of a broken down C2. Scotty uploaded new pictures to Flickr. We'll take that in a minute. And that looks like 681 right there. Where's Adam when you need him? But, yeah, so there's that. Good Lord, I swear y'all are just spamming my email. Let's see. I am also going to head out to California next month, down in LA, in the LA area, and I'm hoping that I'm going to find some old buses, but oh, I got you, Adam. I'm sitting here and I'm like, what do you mean you're right here? Like, yeah, I know you're right here. Yeah, I know where you're at. Like, yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping to catch some older stuff in LA, and I know that they don't have a whole lot of old stuff there anymore, but you know, I hope I'll be able to find something. Like, let's see, D3s. Just look at D3s. They're just, the backs of them are so weird. Like, it's just so weird. That's just my opinion, but okay, anyways, let's go to Noah's pictures, see what he's up to. Let's see. Oh, for those of you who don't know, Noah has bought a bus, another non-running bus. It's this one right here, bus 59. It's a 99. I don't remember if it's a 99. I don't remember the year, but I want to say it's a 99 Crown by Carpenter 3800. And it is it's a long bus with a lift in the back, and he's just using this as a parts bus for 3 because a lot of Carpenter and Crown by Carpenter parts actually are Wayne parts. So yeah, expect videos of it soon on my channel. But anyways, let's see. So there it's a piece of work. Now, guys, he see, there was just one day he sent me a picture. He's walking around Target or Walmart or somewhere, and he's just like, so I bought a crown. And I'm thinking he means like a little, like, you know, crown that goes on your head. I don't know why, because he just, this was just out of nowhere. I did not know at any point, he had not told me beforehand that he was even considering buying a bus. But anyway, so he's telling me this, and I'm like, haha, yeah, but it's not a super coach. He's like, no, you're right, it's a 3800. And I'm like, what? What do you mean it's a 38? What, did you buy another bus? And he's like, yep. I'm like, oh my God, child. So then I look in the school bus heritage email, and here we go. I find this. So there is a brand new bus that he has bought. So definitely needs a cleanup though, because just look at this thing. It's just so nasty. Like, oh my God. But yeah, so that happened. But he has some videos on his channel if you're interested in checking that out. Like I said, there will be videos on my channel of it soon. So how does Noah have the money? Buses sell for extremely cheap. He bought I'm not going to tell him around or tell y'all how much he spent, but it was it was cheap. Like I said, this is just a parts bus. The engine doesn't run. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but the door handle isn't connected. All the seats are out. There's just a bunch of parts in it. This bus has been sitting around for, I think he said, for a long time. So that bus went for super cheap, and I mean a lot of buses do, but does Noah just tinker around all day with it? No, he works. He works half of the week, and then he tinkers around with him the other half of the week. But here's all the stuff that was inside of it. Let's see, this thing right here, this kind of gray thing, that's the back panel to a CE. There's a lift in the back, just a bunch of various different bus parts, some windows, AC units that he wants to remove. He also wants to remove the lift back there. There's a bunch of seat cushions up here, I think. Just a bunch of random stuff in here, but he's going to be, and me, are going to clean that out eventually, so. Oh, and there's another bus door in it, too, so. Yeah, but anyways, let's see. I know y'all keep on sending me stuff to my email, so let's check this out. Let's see. Carson, Michigan Spec Buses. Let's see. What have you sent me tonight? All right, and number 1 and number 2. All right, and here comes this one. All right. CE Midland Public Schools. Gosh, I wonder what Midland Public Schools in ROR is based off of. I can only wonder. You know, let's see. You want to buy parts from Noah? What are you looking at buying? I might be able to help you. I'm like the cashier. He owns the store. I'm the cashier, but let's see. Not gonna lie, the only reason why I want to be a bus driver is so that I can fix up bratty entitled kids. I mean, out there in California, you got plenty of those there. You ain't gonna have to worry about that. you ain't got to worry about that. And if I recall correctly, you're in SoCal, so that'll be real easy. But yeah, the EC7 2-doors, I like seeing these gray doors on there on Visions. I thought they were kind of interesting. r/entitled parents, r/I have Reddit. Let's see. Who was it? You yesterday who posted that on posted like the r/teenagers or r/whatever on my video, because I was really tempted to post that on r/I have Reddit. Let's see. Yeah, safetylinerc2@gmail if you guys want to send me pictures, link to a bus garage, or just want to say hi. I have it pulled up on my other screen. So, yeah, Jesus, I was really thinking of just like, I could get some free karma out of this and post it on I have Reddit. So, Speaking of Reddit, guys, I absolutely love Reddit. Found a great subreddit the other day that I can't wait to share with you guys. This is, let me find it first. Is this it? Is this the subreddit? r/I am very smart. Oh. Pro tip, if you don't like the new Reddit redesign like I do, just type in old.reddit.com and then you can go back to the old one if you're not signed in. See, my husband and I have rode on a 2019 Gillig Transit bus. Nice. I have not actually ridden on a Gillig Transit before. We have some around town. We have some Gillig Phantoms around town, but I haven't ridden on one. I don't really ride city buses, so. Have I ever been on a new ICCE with the Allison Gear Selector? The newest CE I have been on is a 2013 CE, and I rode that when it came out, when it came to our district. So, no. Let's see. Look up the EC72. You'll see my sister bus 0774. It has all over pace. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. you've always wanted to ride on a line. I have too, just to see what it's like. But okay, anyways, this subreddit is called Blank I'm a Bus, and pretty much it's just random pictures of all sorts of buses, and it's just like look at this. um, I'm a shed. Like what even is that? Like look at the. Anyways, I'm a limo, and there's a. Let's see. It's just a weird subreddit. Like, I've seen worse subreddits, um, but like it's just so random. Let's see. I just don't. This vehicle does not. Like that's what I want to put on the back of my bus. Like it just doesn't. Like I just don't. Oh, I might have been blocking here. Let me move over here. Sorry guys, I forget that the camera's in the way sometimes. All the time I do. Let's see. This thing just like, oh my god, this thing right here is just unacceptable. It's New York, obviously, but oh my god. Let's see. I'm a school bus. This is probably being delivered. There's a handful of them. Doesn't look like there's any side lettering, and they look pretty new. And I want to say those are North Carolina plates, but I can't tell. I don't know. But they look pretty new, so. I'm gonna bust it down. I'm white. Let's see. I'm a VW wannabe. This one's like I saw that, and that's pretty clever. Like, okay, I like it's obviously a super coach, and ain't no one know that, but I thought that was kind of a pretty clever one. So, okay, let's take a look. Do one last look at email real quick before we head on over to some other stuff. Scotty. Oh yeah, he sent me some pictures. We'll look there in a minute. Then Reese. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see if these are all just right next to each other. Then we'll just open this one up. And you want a VW bus? I've kind of wanted to get one too. Just they're just so cool. Like, I don't know. I have no reason for one. I just But that's a good picture right there. Oh, are those the most recent pictures? No, 2012. Those aren't. I don't know if y'all could hear, but my cat back there was meowing. She whenever she catches a sock, like she'll hunt down socks, and then she'll just sit out there and she'll meow really loud until someone goes, takes it from her, and pats her on the head. But anyways, these little things on the back of the bus, I've always found those interesting. So, you want to ride a Volkswagen bus? Ride the Charge? Get out of here! Like no, no, unacceptable. But that's a beautiful bus right there. Big AC unit, but the Charge is way too ugly. Like, yeah, it's not right. So, all right, Clayton, I assume you've uploaded some pictures by now, so let me open up my. Oh crap! Nope, wrong one. I almost opened it on the tab that I have all my live stream stuff on, so would have lost everything. But all right, Clayton's pictures are right at the top, and I definitely want to take a look at these now because these are interesting for sure. Clayton, thank you for uploading these while I'm streaming. So anyways, let's take a look and see what Clayton's got. He's always getting some interesting stuff. So what even is this? Like tradesman type A. Yeah, it's a Dodge too. Big surprise there. But I don't Okay, anyways, this is really interesting right here. So this has got to be a superior, but Clayton, if you're still in here, is Tradesman a company? Like, I've never heard of Tradesman buses before. Um, but otherwise, I'm looking at a superior right here until I hear otherwise. Um, so Clayton, definitely let me know. I'm interested to hear about that. Which is uglier, the charge of the StarCraft? Anyways, let's see. Wayne Dodge. This thing is gorgeous. I love these. This Dodge chassis is okay. This one's okay, and just this is just beautiful. This I would love to see this one restored, because it is just so gorgeous. It's a shorty too, actually. Tradesman is a Dodge van platform. Gotcha. Okay. Um, yeah, then that is a superior Dodge Tradesman. So wait, did I read that right? Tradesman is a Dodge van. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, this is oh my god, I love this. Love this. Why don't you buy it and restore it? Because I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that this is in Ohio. And guess who is on the other side of the country? Um, but thanks for the body info. You're so welcome, Clayton. That's all I'm here to do. Just I'm here to help you out with that, and all I'm here for. Anyways, another beautiful example of a Wayne Dodge. I'm going to show you all something here in a minute. Let me open this up in a new tab. It's in Tennessee. Okay. It's still pretty far away, so can't pick that up. But what is this thing? Redneck Comedy Bus Tour. Oh my god, this is okay. Let's see. I think we've looked at all of this stuff. This is all Mike and B stuff here. Um, so let's see. Okay, so we've looked at that stuff in a previous live stream. Before I forget, let me go AFK real quick, and I'm gonna find something that I want to show y'all while I'm on that subject. All right. Found this. See, Myers. You know what, Clayton? They're all the same to me. Like, they're all up there. Like, they all look the same. Where are we in here? Somewhere in here is what I'm looking for. Hey everyone, Northwest Bus Sales, and today we have a campus. I swear. Where is it? I might have actually done a video on this when I first got it. Maybe. Oh, here it is. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. And okay, let's make the camera a little bit bigger. Okay. I just have seeing this picture that Clayton posted, that one just made me think of this specific bus right here or this specific brochure. This is one of my favorite bus brochures that's ever been made before. And this is it right here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've done a video on this, and sorry if it's kind of if it's reflective. I've got a couple lights on and sheet protector on top, but this is just one of my favorite brochures. I saw it on School Bus Central years and years and years ago, and instantly fell in love with it. And then I had the opportunity to buy this, and was like, there's no way that I can't buy this. But if we take a look here, I don't actually want to do that, but you can see down here at the bottom, there's all the different possible combos, body combos, so I can't see very well, but what does that say? Superior. That is Bluebird. Let's see, what is this? Thomas Car Works. That shows you how old this is. That's Bluebird. Wait, what's this other one then? Oh, that one's Ward. That one's Ward. Sorry, I'm trying to read this backwards. Wayne and then Carpenter. So that just made me think of that. And that, like I said, this is one of my favorite brochures that's ever been out there. So QISD scares me. Why y'all so weird? Weird? What weird things has QISD done before? We would never do anything weird, but if you're asking why in the recent videos, I mean, we were just coming down to the last couple days. We just wanted to have some fun, so you know, just screw around a little bit. So so that is why the past couple QISD videos have been pretty out there. So, all right, let me go AFK again. All right. Do submesh all of next year will save your FPS. No. Why would we do that? No. Camera should honestly update the AFK screen. Fine, you want a different AFK screen? I have a couple different ones in here. I don't remember what that one is. There, fine. There's one Arjun made a while back. Okay, let's go back here. Let's take a look at some other pictures. Great pictures, Clayton. Those are awesome finds that you got right there. So, all right. I know Scotty was telling me to take a look at his pictures. I don't know if he's still in here, but let's see. Just a white screen that says AFK. No, why would I do that? Like, let's see. QISD is the opposite of RTO. It's TTO, which is only talk. Oops, I'm still full screen. You know, we had originally decided when QISD started that we wanted it to be RTO, but then, you know, as time went on and we started to get to know the drivers and all, we loosened up and we actually we don't mind it, but it's to an extent. They know what they can and cannot do. So, but anyways, I guess these are the new buses here. Let's see the 2020 Visions. So. D5's intro, but with the cockroach saying AFK. No. Let's see. Some of them have profanity. What? What are you talking about? What QISD video has profanity? Yeah, yeah, obviously there's some profanity in there, but that's just that's what comes along with it. So probably about half an hour till I gotta head out. So let's see, what else do we got in here? Check my email, see if y'all have sent me anything new. Where is it? There it is. Let's see. Oh, okay, here. I like this. Alright, I think I actually saw that on Flickr or something, but let's see. Austin, hello, welcome to the stream. You know, I got to admit, not the biggest fan of New York specs, but I got to admit, Bluebird FS65s really look good in New York spec. Like, there's just something about it. I don't know what it is, but Bluebird Freightliners look pretty good in New York spec. So, You should ask Texas Street Man if you can take a picture of his buses and put AFK to the AFK screen. I have pictures of his buses. I've met him numerous times. Like, he's not gonna mind. Yeah. You want me to go and find a picture of his bus and make it the AFK screen, real quick? Let's see. What in God's name? Oh, this is Hawaii. Okay, well, yeah, that's just that's not right. That's not right. It looks purple. I know it's red, but it really looks purple. Like that. That's just okay. White rims, yeah, those do look pretty good, but yeah. Whatever happened to your Thomas BB vest? It's just a Thomas vest. It's not a Bluebird vest. But if you really want to see it, I still have it. I still got that stupid Thomas vest here. Put it on. Still got this stupid Thomas vest. Here it is, Thomas. I got that sweatshirt roll-up blanket right up there, and I just saw the Bluebird Charger the other day, but BB for built buses. You know what? You don't say Thomas BB. You say TBB, Thomas built buses. Like, come on. Get with it, Jesus. Come on. Why would a bus need a speaker to yell at people? I mean, telling people to stop for the bus, that's kind of a stupid reason, but, you know, it's just whatever. Let's see. Let's see. Take a look at a few more pictures, and maybe we'll head to a Google Maps link and see what we got on there. If I can find any pictures on Flickr right now. And of course, if you all want to take looks at, or more in-depth looks at any of these pictures, go and check them out on Flickr. And you can follow me on Flickr too. I think I'm at 99 followers. I'd like 100. Come on, guys, one person. Let's see. What do you think of the 2020s? They're not bad. They're visions, but they're not bad. So let's see. Oh my goodness, my phone is blown up, and I have missed calls. Oh. Hold on, I want to. Do I own a bus? Not yet. I would like to eventually own a bus, but I currently do not own one. Let's see. Huh, that's really ironic. If you all saw the QISD video, what's this one called? It keeps getting worse with the city bus. I just got a comment on it. It says, no way. That's my new flyer bus that I made 10 years ago. Wanted to finish it, but life kind of got in the way, so I released it as is. Now I have to finish it eventually. I'm going to have to reply to that eventually, so. It's depressing how the 2005 and 11s CEs hold up in the Rust Belt. You know, I always tell Noah this. He's like, oh, you know, like with his new bus 59, it has a bunch of rust on it, and I'm like, what's rust? We don't have rust down here. Obviously we have paint fading, but no rust down here. You gotta love that in the South. So I'll tell you a joke. Max Force 7 is a great engine. Oh yeah, that's a good one right there. Where are you gonna park your future bus? See, that's part of the problem why I don't have a bus. I don't have anywhere to park it, and everyone I know, a lot of people I know, they have a lot of land, or they already own or they already have like a storage lot or something. And that is expensive. A storage lot is expensive. So Cameron uses dark theme. Why would I not use dark theme? Like, honestly, come on. If you don't use dark mode in stuff, get out of here. Like, yeah. So I love my dark mode. Now I am just waiting. Android Q is supposed to have system-wide dark mode, and I'm waiting for that. So, most of it's already dark on there. So, I'll tell you the truth. The MaxForce DT is better, obviously. Camera just parking in the garage. Duh. Oh yeah. Let me just clear out my garage and throw it in there. Why didn't I think of that? Let's see. All right. Let's find some other. You honestly hate MaxForce engines? MaxForces aren't bad. Like, let's see. I'm trying to find some. Let's see. Check your email. Hold on. Let's see. Bus 93 has sent me a couple things. Oh my goodness, lots of stuff in here. We're just. Let's see. We want to look at. I want to look at this Thomas right here. Actually, that's what I want to look at. What size inch is a 2020 CE? Huh? What? What size in? I have no idea how many inches an ICCE is. I do not know at all. Good question that I don't know. So, oh no, this is interesting. What year is this? This is what is this? 98 with a stick shift. Huh. I think I've actually looked at these pictures, come to think of it, before. Thank you for those pictures. Let's see. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. If y'all have seen a QISD video before when Jaquan crashes his bus, now go post that in QISD. Now go post that there. Like, oh my goodness. CFISD. What about CFISD? Speaking of CFISD, I found another article last night. Where is it? It was this one. Yeah, here it is. Hold on. And this doesn't surprise me at all, but apparently, Sci-Fair is getting a $1.762 billion bond for stuff, including transportation, and they are receiving 88.162 million of that. Obviously, CFISD, that's the old district I live in. It's the third biggest in Texas, right outside of Houston. Well over 1,000 buses, and yeah, if not well over, then pretty close to 1,000. But anyways, Sci-Fair is freaking crazy. But boy, do I love Sci-Fair buses. Those are just these are the best spec buses to me. And why does 6214? So I just noticed 6214 doesn't have this striped bumper. That's a pretty standard Sci-Fair spec. You can see back here. And 6214 came out when I was still living in Houston. So I had to have seen this bus, but why would it, unless the bumper got replaced or something? That's just really weird. But anyway, district used its share of money to acquire 300 new buses, make multiple renovations, pave over existing bus lots, and purchase new tow trucks, because those tow trucks are still International 1800s. So, I might have mentioned this before, but Sci-Fair also got some new buses. And here's the thing with Sci-Fair buses. So, if we look at this picture, we can see this back number is 1153. And then we have 6214. So, I've said this before, but it's just really weird. So, Sci-Fair went 0 to 1200 and or 0 to 1199, and 1199 happened when I was in 7th or 8th, I think 7th grade. And then they went they started on 6,000, so then 6,000 to like 64 or 6,500. And now this past year they started at 300. They went down to 300. And I don't know why. So this is one of the brand new either 2019 or 2020 CEs that is number 375. They're supposed to have route changers, and they have a full AC thing up here. But boy, do I love some Sci-Fair buses. There's 6227, one of the 2016 Visions right there. And this one is actually, this transportation center is right across from one of the football stadiums. 6181, 62, 62 something. But yeah, that's another one of the football stadiums. They actually hosted American Ninja Warrior there one year. There's another transportation center. And this is the brand new transportation center, but they're still building another one. I've driven past this once before when I went back to Texas last year for a week or so. And this center is just beautiful, beautiful. Just look at how modern this is, and you can see there's a full-on garage back here, and it's all covered parking back here, and everything is just gorgeous. Let's see, Busmaster 53. Funny story about last year. A raccoon walked into one of our buses on our district, so now they keep bungee cords on the door to hold them closed. Yeah, that is very, very, that's, good Lord, okay. But yeah, Sci-Fair is supposed to be opening up another transportation center, which I'm interested to see that whenever that's built, and hopefully I'll be able to go check that center sometime. Transportation center is hot. You know what? Let me actually show y'all some pictures of it. I have some pictures somewhere of the buses that I should have gone in the parking lot because it was winter and no one was there. It's just kind of in the middle of nowhere. That's what I'm looking for. But yes, it's one of the best designed transportation centers I've seen. Let's see. Would I rather have an A3FE or RE? I really don't care. I'd be okay with either one. So let's see. These are Texas pictures, so they're either. Okay, so they're on this page. Let's see. If you were in the stream earlier, here's that Superior pacemaker I was talking about that I saw a couple of months ago, but you see that first student ad? Well, yeah, that's what I get for being on a school bus website. So my district's reception building is probably a 90s built, 1890s. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no thanks. So, let's see. Okay, so here's a couple. So this is that same transportation center. You can't see very well, but let's try this picture. Nope. So you might be able to make out that there's all covered storage right there. There's all, I don't know what this is. Am I going to Spring Fling? I decided that I'm not going to Spring Fling, but I do have another bus trip planned over the summer, taking place in less than a month. So one of the other thing is you can see this back row back here has some spares in it. Let's see, when is Spring Fling? It is June 1st. Next Saturday, a week from today, going on in Hershey, Pennsylvania. What site is this? This is my Flickr page. You can go to flickr.com and search up Safety Liner C2, and all of my pictures will show up. So there's all the Sci-Fair buses. Here's some of the Bluebird T series. that they had. Subscribe to PewDiePie, even though that meme's dead. And here's a better picture you might be able to see. But there's 2 rows of let's see, of stuff. So, and this is a different transportation center. So this is just one long covered parking. There's probably 50 row or like 50 slots here, and then each of them can hold 2 buses, one on the front, one on the back. So probably 100 buses here, and then there's way more storage back there. Let's see. What am I wearing? It's that stupid Thomas vest. Someone brought it up earlier, and they're like, oh, we haven't seen that in a while. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go get it. So that's what I'm wearing. Camera trying to act hip, saying subscribe to PewDiePie. You know what? I watch him every now and then, so he has some funny stuff. Whoever was asking or saying that I should make my AFK screen John's bus, here's a couple pictures of John's bus. And I'm going to take a quick trip to Texas here over the summer. So definitely going to meet up with John again then. So let's see. Okay, and what is my favorite IC bus? I'm going to have to go with CE. I mean, that's pretty basic, but it's not like you got many choices there. So, CE. So, this one. Okay, let's see. Carson said, here's how our handy buses look down here. Okay, let's take a look at how your handy buses look down here. It's up there, actually, but, Nishan. I swear to God. I swear, Nishan. Okay, anyways. No, make it the StarCraft 8. No. But yeah, Michigan buses, I do see that they normally put their lifts pretty close to the front. So, let's see. And who else sent me an email? What time is it? 8:33. Yeah, there is a slight delay, guys. Just, it's not too long, I don't think. It looks like it's about 30 seconds. So, oh, Brandon here, you're going to love this picture. When Brandon crashes into something and it's Adventure's fault. So, what's my favorite Thomas bus besides the C2? I think I'm going to have to go with a 80s ER. I've really liked those. Those are I don't know, I just kind of like them, but if T3 is the standard, then every other bus exceeds that. This is 0810. This really is 0810. No joke there. Like, yeah, no doubt about that. Thomas Vista, get out of here with your Thomas Vista crap. Like, no, we don't want that. We don't want the Thomas Vista here. Let's see. We haven't done this. We'll do this to kind of end out the stream. Let's take a look at some bus garages. We are here. We're going to look in the South Bend, Indiana area. So let's see what all that first student or StarCraft. Let's take a look at StarCraft. This might be a dealership. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're taking a look at this. What is my least favorite bus? The StarCraft Dodge. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was. A dealership or a plant or something. So I don't really care about that. South Bend. Did someone say Lion 360? Nope. Cardinal buses. What do we got here? Nothing. Transportation. Here we go. Let's take a look and see what we got here. There it is. And you can't really see anything. There's a CE 3800. It's pretty typical Indiana buses. Let's come on 3D view. CEs. There's another 3800. Just mostly CEs. Vision or CE 200. CE. What do we got here? Probably nothing we're going to be able to see from Street View, but I'm still interested to see what they have. C2s. What are those? I can't tell if those are EFs or if those are All-Americans. One of the two. EFs or... That's an EF for sure. I can tell that. I think those are actually All-Americans. So we'll take a look at a couple others I see. I'll keep on sending me emails and stuff. Let's see. Anything over here? Not a whole lot. QISD Indiana next year. Interesting. Maybe. We just gotta go. I'm saying we should go to like North Dakota. Like, because why not? Okay, here we go. October 2018, and it's somewhat recent too. So, C2s, HDXs. When's the next question of the month? It'll be next month. I don't know if you saw the community post, but I just finished up with class last week, so didn't exactly have time to, work on that, and figured that I would just push it until next month. So. Let's see. First gen vision, FS65, C2, QISD New York. Nah, our rule last year was we will not do it. We will not do it anywhere where someone lives, so that no one can say like, "Oh, it really is the best version of QISD," or whatever. So, was the Lion Bus 360 new in 2018? Lion 360 came out in 2012, 2011. It's old. It's older than people think it is. What is that? Oh, I thought that was a bus back there. But, let's see, is this a carpenter right here? Or a crown? This stupid tree. Oh, that's a Thomas, actually. It's got understorage on it. That's what was making me. But someone lives in Tennessee. Yeah, well, they moved after the fact, so we had already decided, and then they moved. So Quantum Consolidated School District 420. Yeah, John should watch these live streams. He actually, I didn't realize it, but because my phone was on silent. But he actually called me right before this live stream, and I didn't realize it until I already started, and then I checked and saw that I got a missed call from him. So he's watched the live streams before. But normally, if he calls, he's going somewhere. So he was probably on his way somewhere, hence why he's not here. So okay, we'll go back to emails since y'all keep on sending me some stuff. All right. Pleasants County School Bus Garage, Belmont, West Virginia. We're going all the way to West Virginia. Is this it? Are we in West Virginia? Yeah, we are. Trying to see where. West Virginia, but just get a general idea. But I'm not seeing any school buses here. do I think about the 80s GMC buses? I like them. I don't mind them. Let's see if we can just do a search for school bus and see if that shows anything. Nope. Nope. We were already there. Nope. Belmont, West Virginia, not St. Mary's. Well, I just typed in whatever you sent me, so I really didn't even type it in. I just copied and pasted, but there it is. We're in here. Oh my gosh, little shorty. Okay. What do we got here? Where do we email? safetylinerc2@gmail. Noah should paint Quantum ISD on his carpenter. You know, he actually put he has a bunch of extra stickers, so he's been putting some stuff on the side of his bus. I'll let him upload pictures or videos or whatever of what he put on it, but I definitely should, since he is making it a parts bus and he says he's not going to keep it. I think maybe I should write QISD on the side. Like, I think he'd probably let me too. So, dang, nothing there. Okay, not too much longer, guys. I've got to get going here pretty soon. My grandma's out of town, and I have to stay the night at her place because her husband is, getting up there in age, and watch her dogs and my great grandma as well. Because I'm definitely not going to be able to go back into this lot for sure. But by the looks of it, it's just a full-on C2 lot. Okay. Just nothing else, just C2s. Yep, just full-on C2s, but let's see. Jesus, North Carolina. Oh, Lord. Don't want it North Carolina a lot, but okay. Quantum Community Unit Consolidated Township Free Central Unified Union Independent School District. Good God. You can go on Street View in front of the garage. Yeah, I know, but you can't. Probably not going to be able to see anything. That's actually not bad. There's a first gen Thomas C2. When did I say a Thomas C? It's just a first gen C2. First gen is so stupid. Little shorty C2 though. Like, this is an interesting garage setup here though. Alright. Nebraska Busmaster, hello, welcome to the stream. You got here right towards the end. Alright, probably not going to be able to see much in here either, but we'll try that right there. Nope, you actually can. Alright, let's see. Thomas B800. Let's see. C2s. This is pretty typical lot right there. There's a FS65. Let's see. Yeah, and we can't do 3D view. Bus driver 71. I see you keep on messaging all that. Pull up BC72, so hold on. That's the one I'm thinking of. Yep, right there. Alright. There's another EC72. And there's another one. And another one. And then there's a Wayne International. Well, if I... You know what, Monica? It's like... Oh, they changed the tail lights. It's a second gen now. Like, no, it's not. Like, it's the same exact thing. That's why I call this third gen vision. Like, it's generation 2.5. It's not a third gen vision. I understand there's a couple differences here and there, and same with the C2. But it does not warrant a whole new generation just because you changed the tail lights. From it's so stupid. but exactly right. But that's I don't consider it a first gen. I don't consider it a second gen. They're all just C2s, and until there is something very noticeable, then it's a first gen. Is that a Wayne down there? I can't tell if that is or not. No, that's a Thomas. I could tell it was a B800, but the doors looked like they were jackknife. But yeah, those are definitely Thomas's. So, it's 846. You should take us to the ostrich farm. No, I'm not. Go to the ostrich farm yourself. All right. Let's see. Where even are we? Michigan. Okay. Okay, this isn't bad. I think we're going to look at maybe two more. If next person to send me a bus lot, I'll show that one off, and then, or actually, I have a couple on email, so I'll look at the ones in email, and then I want to show you one lot that I found in Los Angeles. So, because there was some pretty interesting stuff there. So, and then I'm gonna have to get going. As much as I don't want to, really want to stick around, but I can't tonight. So, and hopefully, like I said, guys, I'm out of school now. Hopefully, I'll be able to do one next weekend. Get some more live streams in, but you never know. Okay, where the heck are we? Where are we in the country? Missouri. Okay. What does Missouri have? It does not have Street View, that's what. So, looking by it, I can't really tell much here. Yeah, I can't tell anything on there. And let's see. Let's see if this one has Street View too or not. Oh, here we go. Why doesn't my district's bus garage have an address? It has an address. You probably just can't find it, but Starcraft, Midbus, CE, Thomas. A lot of Starcrafts here. There's another Starcraft, a couple Starcrafts in here. Let's see. I think that's I don't know which one that one is. Do I hope to be a full-time bus driver in the future? Not full time, but I'm pretty positive I'm gonna eventually be working in it. So I think most bus enthusiasts are definitely gonna end up as a bus driver at one point or another. So, including me. So let's see, CEs, a lot of first gen CEs actually. So looks like most of these back here are. There's a couple newer CEs, 3800s, but. See a little shorty. What is that? That's a Minotaur. All right, and then I'll take a look. The last one is from Ethan, Dale City, Virginia, and then I want to show you guys this Cali lot. So, oh, perfect. This one you can go. Oh, this is a pretty small lot actually, but Prince William County. See, I want to see where this is. Yeah. Huh. I used to live in Maryland, so I'm always interested seeing how close by some of this stuff was. So, do I prefer yellow or white roofs? White for sure. That route changer on there just looks weird. Has there been a DUI at my district? No, there not that I'm aware of. I don't know. These look like Cabell C2s. That's exactly what I thought too when I opened it up. I was like, did he just send me Adam's lot? Like, Like, it's immediately what I thought too, but let's see. Okay, interesting little lot. So let me find this last lot that I want to show you guys. This one's, it was pretty interesting. Some stuff in there. So we're going to be looking at LAUSD. So just got to find it first. So give me a minute to find this one. Oh, is this it? I think this might be it. Yes, here it is. Go on Street View real quick. Monica, you might find this interesting. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But there's some older stuff in here. So what are white roofs for? So white roofs are to keep the bus cooler because you know how like black attracts heat because it's like a mixture of all colors. Well, white reflects heat. So that's pretty much why. It's the simplest explanation I have for you. Let's see. Okay, so there's like 3 or 4 lots. So that's a prison right there, I think. That thing, and then there's a bus lot right here. But where is it? What am I looking for? There used to be a very, very interesting bus right here that was sitting right here, but it might have disappeared. Oh, there it is, right over there, and it's gone. Why can we not just, let's see, maybe October 2017? Oh, there it is. There we go. This is a Trans-Tech Chevy. These things, I've always found this combo just interesting. This Chevy chassis, I've always found that interesting on buses. So I actually didn't know that LAUSD had any of these. But there's this one, and there were a couple other ones. They have a couple lots. So there's this one, this one, this one, and then there's another one back over there. And this is just one of their bus lots. It just has multiple, buses within it. But there's another one back there. And like I said, I was not aware that LAUSD had these. Somewhere back here, if we travel back in time, there was a Super 2. Actually, this is some pretty good stuff right here if we take a look at it. But no, come on. Okay, but there's an S1800. There's a GMC. There's another GMC. Like I said, somewhere back here was a Super 2 at some point. And I don't remember exactly where it was at, but and then I think it was this one right here. Nope, it must have been a different lot. I got bored one night and just started looking up a bunch of LAUSD lots. But let's see. So here are those other couple of lots right here. Very interesting setup. So March 2019. So somewhere back here there was here they are back here. There was some more of those Chevy buses, as you can see right here. So not something you normally see. I always found these interesting, but there just weren't a whole lot of them bought. So yeah, so LAUSD definitely very, very interesting in terms of bus history there. Like I said, super coaches and those trans trashes and just so many cool things back in here. Maybe it was this part. How long were you there for? I had a cat just pop out from under my bed. Didn't even realize she was in here. But yeah, there's a handy CE. Is that a propane? Yeah, it's a propane one too. So interesting. But LAUSD, if you're definitely looking for an interesting bus lot, LAUSD has a bunch of very, very interesting buses. There's one or two that you can street view inside of, and like I said, if you go back in time on here, you can find a lot of really, really old and awesome stuff in here. Like I said, those Super 2s were on one of these lots, and really, really cool. So let's see, 856. But there's a better view of some of those older ones. You want to go out now? All right, let me end this stream. All right. Yeah. LAUSD is one of the largest districts in America. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt about that. I mean, we're talking second biggest city in the country. I mean, so otherwise, I got to get going here, guys. I know I'd love to stay and talk some more and hang out, but hopefully now that I've got summer, I will be able to live stream a little more often than I have been. Hopefully I might be able to do one next weekend or sometime throughout the week, or I don't know, but hopefully I'll be able to get some soon. So final announcement thing, QISD applications are not open yet. I will give you information. You guys will know. Boo! Oh, you scared me, Sean. That was stupid. Spring Fling is next weekend in Hershey, Pennsylvania. If you are so interested, go on and go. I'm not going, but there will be some videos of a upcoming bus trip that I am taking on my own. Well, not on my own, but you'll see. So, otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys sticking around with me for the past hour or 2 hours, and it's been fun, but I got to get out of here. New videos should be up, probably release one Monday since I'm doing this right now. So new video probably on Monday. Should have Best of QISD out here fairly soon, and this is sadder than Endgame. No, don't do that. No, don't. No, my goodness. Bringing back emotions. Your cat is getting impatient. Yeah, I know she is. Right? Yeah, okay. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe down below. Magical red button that says you are now subscribed to Safety Liner C2. Make sure you comment up here, down here, over here, or over here. I don't know where they put it, down here, where they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or all the old buses in LAUSD are going to be blown up out of nowhere. And make sure you also share this video with friends. Show it to your mom, show it to your dad, show it to a guy on a random street. I don't care, don't get raped. Get a tan? No. Get a haircut? I did a couple weeks ago, and we'll be getting one here in a few weeks. All right. That is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around, and all right. Thanks for watching.